And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. I'm your host, Nick Legato. Tried to do a little bit of leveling, but in all honesty, it didn't really work very well. Not in a really great place to do it. And I wanted some money to make up for the money I kind of wasted, so I felt kind of bad. This battle is pretty straightforward. We should be able to kill everything in one hit from our three main attackers here. You can see Yang still causes the rage as far as damage goes. Rydia is still taking shots to the face though, which I'm not too happy about. A little lag there. But nonetheless, the battle is won. That, and you have to remember, the reason why I kind of wanted to stop leveling around here was I really wasn't getting much experience per kill, was the reality of it. Realistically, I'm getting maybe about 1,000 per kill, and each character is pushing the 20,000 mark per level, so that's 20 battles on average to level up your party. That's going to take a while. And it's not going to be a fun period of time either. It's a very drawn out period where that'll be going on, and it's just really a little too drawn out for what it is. Yay! Healing. I like when Kane's done on the screen sometimes. Those lighter heals seem to be more useful. As you can see, everything's pretty much just dead or dying. None of these battles are actually threatening. There's no enemy here that will threaten the party, really. So there's no reason to really worry about it. Yay, Yang gained another level. Yang's just HP is skyrocketing. As you can see, he's already broken the 2,000 barrier at level 32, which is not bad at all. Let's see. We gotta go around this way. One of the things we could do to level up, really the only character that we care about leveling up really is Cecil. The other characters' levels are negligible, but, you know, a few levels couldn't hurt. But if we're going to do any kind of leveling, we may as well do it in the Tower of Babel here. Babadable. The Tower of Babel. There's stronger enemies, and all you have to do to find a leveling point is find a save point inside the tower, and just hang around there, and then maybe kill off a couple of characters you don't care about. Specifically, I would leave Rosa, or Rydia alive, maybe even Rosa. I'd kill off probably Yang and Kane, and then just have the three of them level. I know it sounds kind of awkward, but it would actually work. Because those are the characters we truly care about the most, to make sure that they level. Specifically Rydia, because of her low HP. And the battle is won. Sorry, I had to cut out real quick. Somebody had to talk to me about something. It was not even important, but still. People cutting into my recording times should be killed with fire. Yep, and another one of these battles. We'll just go ahead and play through it. Just throw out a bunch of attacks in a row, though. This is not the most effective thing to do, but Rosa and Rydia should hit the same target. And though they don't always do that. Still didn't kill anything. Alright, come on. They got their two little attacks, and now I can finish them off. There we go. The battle is won. So 1,000 per kill. So you have to imagine, if you killed off 4 characters and only had Cecil, for example, that would be 6,000, around 6,000 experience per kill. So this is why killing off characters to level is a good idea. Now, do I like killing them all off and only having one character left on the battlefield? Not always. That's not always a good idea. And we know these guys. This is the Marion and the Puppets battle. And now we're even more dangerous than before. But I thought it was Marion and the Marionettes, so these puppets might be stronger, but I don't know. Nothing's peculiar about them, but I'm not too concerned. Take this, Marion. Die. Die. Great battle for Cecil to single level in. Like I said earlier, what we were talking about earlier anyway. And the battle is won. Only got 1,000 for that. Ugh. Rather fight the goblin hordes. And another battle ensues. We'll see after. Alright, we're walking to get this other chest. Now all the chests in this room, if you don't really want to do all these weak kind of battles, you can just skip them and move on through the tower to the harder stuff. Not that the other stuff is harder necessarily, as you're more benefits to wreak from it. More stronger enemies the higher up we go in this tower. As you can see, we have Flame Knights and Flame Dogs. Here's the problem. We've got flame gear on and flame weapons. We're not going to be... Cain and Cecil will not be doing much physical damage to anything in this battle. This is where we're going to rely on Redia here. Well, we could switch weapons, but I'm too lazy to do that. Let's go ahead and keep Redia HP up here. Let's go ahead and have her summon Shiva, which is always a good substitute for, oh dang it, I forgot that. I wanted to heal. Oh well, we'll heal after the battle. Oops, I got excited. Because as you can see, all the enemies here are fire related, in a way, so makes kind of Cain and Cecil useless. Which is why I don't always like the idea of having the flame gear on. But these are the only two enemies that you really got to worry about fire-wise. All the other ones, you know, fire's kind of their weakness. Can be their weakness anyway. Or it doesn't matter, so. Just those two. Look at, we got another flame sword. So it's just really those two that you gotta be concerned about. And it's good enough. We got a green beret, which we can equip either on a monk or on one of them. But it lowers the magic, so we don't really want to do that. So let's go ahead and equip it on Yang here. New gear for Yang. Green beret, which is defense-wise stronger, but it doesn't really give the effect that the green berets and other Final Fantasies usually give, that little boost in HP, unfortunately. And we're attacked by monsters. These are the eyes, or some people call, I think in the other game they're called the alarms. If you do not kill them in one hit, they will bring in usually a tough enemy. This is also a great place to level as well, if you can survive whatever they bring in. As you can see, now we've got a stone golem here. Stone golems we're not too worried about because we've got Yang. Let's go ahead and try and finish off the eyes if we can. That way Yang can double attack the stone golem when one-shot it. Come on, Cecil. Come on, boy. There it is. And then that way Yang will finish off the stone golem. Bam! Love that fairy glove. So yeah, you could actually sit there and fight a bunch of alarms if you wanted to. Sweet. So we got a nice spear. Now Cain is able to do lots of nasty damage to some of the locals here. So let's go ahead and put the ice spear on. And for Cecil, let's take the flame sword off and put on the dwarf axe for now. Even though it's slightly weaker, but it's good against giants, but it is slightly weaker against everything else. But it's a good reason we're doing this. That way we can, in general, cause more damage. And we're attacked with flame dogs, but now we are properly prepared, which usually helps. Just have it on one here. I should have doubled up. That's okay. Ice arrows on that dog should help. The flame dogs have a nasty ability, though, called like a flame attack that hits all characters for around 500. Sometimes I've seen it do more, so you do need to be careful about what levels your character's HPs are at. As you can see, Rosa took care of that flame dog pretty well. And that's just about the best we're going to get out of Cecil without using a flame sword. Nice. And Cain gained a level. As you can see, our levels are moving up here pretty quickly. Just healing up Kane. There we go. Because we're about to open a chest that's probably got monsters in it, as you can see. And it's another set of eyes. Go ahead and build up here. That should guarantee that it's dead, and then we'll just kind of wait out what Yang and Kane can do to the eyes. That way our next characters can attack the main enemy here. And it's a Chimera. Now, Chimeras are pretty dangerous. We want to work them pretty well here, and I think they absorb, I want to say they absorb fire or ice, so let's go with Bio's pretty safe. Have our aim. You don't want to end up fighting an army of Chimeras. They're usually pretty nasty. And victory is ours. Alright, we got the Ice Brand, which is good, and that's the weapon for Cecil here, which will be a great upgrade. There we go. It actually puts him over up in the 90s, which is better than the Flame Sword, so... But again, there will be enemies that would be able to absorb it, as any elemental weapon has its negatives, but mostly positives. For this dungeon, mostly positives. As you can see, we're going to have to throw up a heal as soon as Rose's turn comes up. I know I'm showing a lot of extra battles, but we're getting a lot of new gear, and every time we get a new piece of gear, it kind of defines a new strategy we're going to be using. So, let's just... Maybe this will be the last Flame Dog battle I have to show. Unless one of them throws that fire thing, but we won't know until we're in battle anyway. Let's do that one. Let's see. Come on, Rosa. There we go. That'll kill the Flame Dog up top, and then Kane will kill the one on the bottom here. Obviously, after we get a little buffer. There we go. I always go after Redia for some reason. I don't know why. This dungeon just has something in it for her. And the battle is won. Let's continue. Floor number 3. The Cat Claw, which... This is tough to choose between the Hell Claw and the Cat Claw, but I like to leave the Fairy Claw on, usually just because of the extra damage to the Giants. As you can see, I don't think it does a huge... I mean, it does 1 damage more to leave the Hell Claw on, but the Fairy Claw helps against Giants, and we will face Giant-type enemies while we're here in this dungeon, so there's no real reason not to, you know... There's no reason to take it off, I don't think. So we're going to leave it on. Just because we'll do more damage more efficiently that way. We'll get more experience if you let the egg hatch, but we don't care. About some stinking egg hatching. And we get a high potion for our trouble. Let's keep moving up and around, and we'll probably see you after the battle. Yeah. Okay, and we're moving. And now I forget which door we want to go into first, but I think it's this one there, but let's get this chest, which has a phoenix down. I actually got 2 mithril hammers from that last battle, just killing those enemies. Alright, a new bow for Rosa, who's probably in need of a better bow. So you can see that we're starting again to run out of frickin' room. 42. Nice. Her damage output is going up and up and up and up and up. Which is always a good sign. Antarctic Wind, which I'll just use in a battle. Alright, and we're walking. Go ahead and, alright, so we won that battle. Now we gotta go up and over here. And we're fighting another battle. Alright, let's keep moving here. Yeah, we've won that battle. Alright, and we're walking. And we're gonna go right into this door here, which should lead us to a well-needed save point. So let's go ahead and exploit it here. Now, again, as we were discussing earlier, this is a great place to level. I'm not really happy where Cecil is right now, especially Redia, and even Rosa could do a little better, and so I probably will work on them a little bit. Not too much, nothing dramatic, but just something that will be more satisfying to me. So I am going to kill Kane and Yang off because it just needs to be done in order to make this an effective training session for my other characters. So we'll see you when we come back, and I'll give you an idea of how long it took to do it. We'll see you then. Okay, so it took us, I don't remember, maybe an hour. But we got Cecil from like 31 or 2 to something to 35, and so I like Cecil to be the strongest, highest level character in the party. He should be. Not by default, but just because of the little bit of grinding we should have been doing with him earlier, should have gotten him above everybody, but sometimes they come in a little stronger. So to show you that we really weren't fully leveled. And we've got another one of these guys. Great. Let's just start that cycle and just wait. So pretty much what I did though was have a small party of Cecil, Rosa, and Rydia, and then eventually killed Rosa off and just did it with Cecil and Rydia. And eventually I killed Rydia off and then went all Cecil, though there were some battles that could not have been won by the way, just by, you know, my standard characters, by just having Cecil in the party. This isn't the real place to be fighting those kind of battles, but just a reminder that it helps a lot. 7,000 experience is a good turnaround. Let's go ahead and equip this on Cecil here. But we are running out of inventory space very quickly. Luckily, I don't think there's too many more items left. Oops, darn it, there's another door. Though I think this second door is empty. And we're walking. Yeah, I figured. I knew there was an empty room in here somewhere. And another back. Okay, let's check this room here. A chest with monsters in it, as usual. Another one of these guys. What is it going to call this time in the battle? Probably nothing that we really care about, as it is a fire dog. Or flame dog. Which we'll just let Cecil kill here on his own. And we get the ice armor, so let's go ahead and equip that. We can give the flame armor to another character. So you could have waited to buy flame armor, but I'm impatient and just trying to give you the idea that you can equip some of this stuff kind of early on if you want to by buying it. That way it's just a nice bonus. Alright. And off we go. Now there's a chest way out there, so we're going to have to make an effort to go and get it. And we're walking. And here we go. Arctic wind. Could use that earlier. Something we'll just throw away in the next battle. And we're walking. We're walking. Let's go down this right side here and grab this chest, which is a high potion, which we'll get use out of. Pretty much the potions at this point of the game are becoming obsolete. So we can start selling. We can sell those at the next locale, I would like to say, as we work our way to the top of the mountain. Alright, let's keep moving. And thus we find another save point. There's probably a better place to do some of that leveling. But, too late now. We're already moving. We're already where we needed to be. Probably faster because the stone golems show up on this floor. And they're weak to ice, and we've got lots of ice weapons. So Cecil could actually, do, should be good. Let's keep moving. And battle. And we're walking. And we're fighting a new enemy, actually. Medusa. They can turn you to stone. They can turn you to stone. If they could actually get a chance to attack. Let's keep moving here. And we're gonna get another chest. A dry ether, which is always a good thing. And another battle. Okay, let's keep moving. It appears that we have maybe reached out, almost. Okay, so let's get started here. Lord Rubicante, be careful. Well, that's what they call him in the DS remake, Rubicante or Rubicante or whatever. Rubicant. I've always called him Rubicant. Rubicante sounds kind of Brazilian porno. The castle of ninjas Ablana has already fallen. I'm leaving the tower while I'm out. It's funny how he doesn't even notice that I'm, standing behind them, behind the doctor, but whatever. And now he's dancing with himself. Hope he doesn't make a mess everywhere. I'm in charge now, and I'll conduct my experiments at peace. Thanks, Radio, for blowing the cover. What a weirdo. Who's that? You says allowed me to get in here? Doesn't matter how. You'd better call for help, Doc. Rubicant's not here to protect you. You think I'm just some pocket protecting wimp? Oh, and I'm Leguay compared to my superior intellect. See here, his intellect. You don't say. Now, there's a way you can do this. You can either go after the doctor or go after Balnaba, but you shouldn't go after both. The trick is to go after the doctor because Balnaba will, if you kill Balnaba, the doctor will jump in and you'll have to fight Balnaba Z. And then you'll still have to fight another boss right after. If you just kill the doc first and then kill Balbazo or whatever will die on his own, so it's not a big deal. Go ahead and throw Bio on the doc here. Not a hard battle. This is actually really easy. You make it harder by having to fight Balnaba Z. That will make it a lot harder, or whatever you call it. So we're going to work solely on the doctor here. Which Bio works very nicely, as you saw. He doesn't have a lot of health, so... But the catch is if you go after Balnaba, he can heal... The doctor will heal Balnaba, which also can cause an issue. So it's really just easier to do it this way. And there he goes. The doctor's down. Pretty much, Balnaba will die on his own. Give me world. Not that we care if Yang dies, but yeah, it took out Yang. I'll show you the power of science. Beautiful, delicious science. Let's go ahead and pick up Yang here. Throw that. Phoenix down. And we're just gonna kinda have her defend. Transform! Ugh. That thing's ugly. Oh no! And the poison has started. Well, let's cure 3 Yang here, then we'll take care of everybody else as we need to. There we go. We want to at least remove the poison from Rydia and Rosa, because they're the ones we really worry about the most. I have enough antidotes. Well, nah, just take it off. Ow. Oh, damn. Down he goes. That's why this can be a tough battle if you're not prepared properly. There it is. Bring him back to life! Uh-oh. No, he's just gonna die again. Oh, no, he's not. That was kind of a wussy attack. Let's go all balls deep. We're going with Titan. Well, that was nice of him. Jackass. Fuck build up. We're just gonna go balls deep with the attacks here. We've got to do it. Keeps Kane jumping as much as we can. Anger of the land. By the power of Grayskull. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, crap. Special beam cannon. Let's keep... Oh, I should have used the Asuna, actually. Oh, well. Who's he slipping now? Okay, Cecil's next turn will definitely use the Asuna right there. Oh, jeez. Whatever. I don't know why that burn frustrates me when that happens. Die. 1956, that's a good year. And we win the battle, and Kane is still poisoned, but we'll fix that momentarily. Death is like, robots and humans be damned, the hereafter and the ultimate experience, The overworld, the crystals have already been taken there by Rubicon. Oh, the ideas of altering his name are flowing through my brain. You don't say. The big giant gun. We've got to destroy the giant gun. Oh, well, we will in due time. Let's take care of some things first, such as Asuna and Kane. There we go, good enough. Let's go. And battle. And we're walking to the door. In the door we go. And we gotta go up and to the left. Up and to the left. Right, let's keep moving here. Moving. Walking. There we go. Let's go through this door, and we gotta go down and around. Here's the deal. We gotta remove Yang's stuff. And as you can see, we're kinda hurting on room. The way we're gonna have to do this is I'm gonna have to get rid of a few things, so I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to get rid of the emergency exit because I got teleport, so I'll get rid of the echo herbs as well. Let's see. I don't really use any of this anyway, and they're cheap, so let's get rid of that. The bandana. Oh yeah, that's what I just took off. Or no, it's not. I can throw away the... I can throw away... Oh god, I don't know. So many things. Escape doll, I'll throw away. We'll keep the Hermes shoes. Unicorn stay. The Echo Herbs and the Maiden's Kisses can pretty much go at this point. Any enemies that turn us into frogs, we are pretty easily capable of countering at this point. Let's remove Yang's stuff. Green Beret, the Kenpo, and we definitely want the Rune Ring here. And we got a space for it. Alright. Let's continue. Though we may get in one battle on our way here. And we'll make another space with the Lugweki, or whatever his name is. I can never pronounce it. Gigantic Cannon. Die, you puny dwarves. That's as far as you go. You bastards, how the hell did you gonna get them? And we go into a miniature battle here, which is pretty pathetic. It's 3 goblin captains. I'm sure Yang, unequipped of any gear, could even take one out with just his 2 fists. Find out, won't we? Look at that, even without armor, he holds pretty well. Die. Without any gear at all, Yang still reigns supreme as just being able to kill stuff. Take this! No! They blew up the controls! Oh god! What are you doing? I'll handle things here. You all get out of here quickly. The gun's gonna go off and the whole room's gonna blow. Forgive me, my friend, but... And he locks the door. Tell my wife to live for me. Open the goddamn door! Yang! It's funny how Kane's not really saying much of anything. Hey, you gotta admit, that's one hell of a noble end right there. Yeah! Okay, that's too much. So, Yang is apparently dead. Blown up in an attempt to save us. Well, shit happens when you party naked, Yang, and holy crap, where did that come from? And anyway, so now what we gotta do is we still can't teleport out of here, I don't believe. We might be able to warp, but I highly doubt it. But we need to get out of this tower. Let's see if warping actually helps after we heal up here. Okay, no, I can't use that, and I can't use teleport. So we've got to actually trek on foot to get out of this place. So on the next episode, so you don't need to see me backtrack through this place. Anyway, you don't need to see me trying to get out of this place. So I'll meet you on the bottom floor. We'll see you then.